easy go.
Hey everybody, Batmouse Gaming here, and today I'm going to explain to you how to get better at the Battle Royale mode in Fortnite. Alright, so the first thing we're going to jump right on into is fighting. So, I'm one of those people who tell you, look, jump tilted and pick a fight. Right? You're only going to get better as you get into these confrontations, as you battle other players, you learn some techniques and all these other things. If you hide the whole game, I mean, look, I'm not gonna judge you. You'll get the win, awesome, but you're walking away with one kill. You're not really getting better. You're just getting a win. And I mean, that's the point of the Battle Royale, is to win. But I like to fight too, or else me hiding a whole game is just boring. It's no fun, you know. I like to fight and get better. So, what I like to run is a pump tac combo, or a pump heavy shotgun combo. So you hit them once with the tac, you switch, your pump, and then you switch to the tac or the heavy, and you finish them off. Now, there's millions of ways to actually confront your targets. You knock one, which is what I like to do. I'll knock one if I'm playing squads or duos, and we instantly rush. Because you go from fighting, like if you're playing in squads, a full squad, to now one dude's reviving the guy you knocked. So now it's a 4v2 situation. And your odds are pretty good for winning that. That's how I like to do things. Now, I'm also somebody, everyone runs shotguns. So if I'm in a shotgun battle, I'm jumping around, making it harder for my target to hit. But every now and then, I'll throw in a curveball, like crouching. Crouching steadies your aim, makes you pretty much almost pinpoint accurate, and it messes them up pretty bad because now they have to adjust to aim for you as they're still jumping to avoid your shots. So that's how I like to go through things. I'm also very picky about my fights. Now, I will sometimes wait it out for the winner, and then I'll engage the winner. Or if I really want to like shake off some rust, or if I really want to warm up, I'll just go in. You know, my buddy Quickscope, as you see in this video of our duo match, me and him, we're on the same page almost all the time about rushing players or everything like that. Um, we know our strengths, our weaknesses, and stuff like that. We always complement each other somehow, way, shape, manner, form. So that's how I go through things when it comes to fighting. I will either wait for the winner, or if I feel like, you know, warming up, something like that. I mean, who knows? You could wipe whoever you're going against, and it's a win for you. But you're not going to get better if you just hide the whole time. Hiding while you scout the area, that's completely different. If you want to scout the area real quick, see how many players are around, see if you can find any players before you enter the thing, fine. But if you just hide the whole game, wait to the end, and then show up when there's one or two dudes left and kill them, I mean, you're really not getting better. Your reaction time's going to be slow when you get shot at. Your aim's never going to really improve. You know, your building skills are always going to just be terrible. You know, it's just how that's going to be. And if you want to get better, don't be scared to actually fight. Don't be scared to go land and tilted. You know, expecting to lose, just go fight. Get better. You know, go to the high population areas, pick up a gun, start going at it. You're gonna lose sometimes. I mean, who knows? Maybe you'll clear out tilted. You'll clear out dusty divot. Whatever it is, you're gonna get better. The only way you're gonna get better is if you actually pick fights and go in them, but be smart about it. Alright, so building. I'm not the greatest builder. I just switched over to Builder Pro. I used to be a Combat Pro guy. and I'm liking Builder Pro a lot more. I'm still getting used to it, so my building's pretty much trash, but I'm getting there. So I recommend it. Okay, your building skills can be on par with PC players. All right, not saying you're gonna outbuild them because they're used to this type of play where they have these things slotted already, but you'll put up a fight. My buddy Quickscope, he's awesome. He's again not the greatest builder, but he's awesome. Um, I've been learning from him, and what he told me is what he does every match before any chaos goes down. He presets his pyramid. Sometimes he doesn't use it, sometimes he does, to ramps. I use both. And he also keeps opening up his builder options on what you can build and memorizes where the buttons are, like R2, L2, L1, R1, you name it, and there you go. And that's how he's got to the point where it's just automatic for him. He will just start placing stuff, and there you go. Again, it's one of those things where you're not going to get good at it if you don't practice it. Um, you definitely gotta, obviously, with building, you gotta harvest mats. Um, you want at least enough mats where you can hold off your enemy for as long as possible. Because I mean, there's a lot of fantastic builders out there who will build like the most epic structures in the world to win a builder battle. Um, so you want enough to where you can survive, type of deal. Um, so I'm not the greatest builder. I'm still learning on Builder Pro. I recommend it. I also recommend, making sure that you have auto build on, so you can just hold down the trigger if you're on console, and it just places automatically. You don't have to keep pressing the button. So that's what I recommend on building. What I do for building, if I'm building a little box to engage, or if I'm getting shot at and I gotta be quick on defending myself, I'm gonna do a ramp and a wall and just do a little box quickly around me. Um, Another thing I love to do, which me and my buddy Quickscope started doing, is no one uses a porta-fort really anymore. I use them as bait. So if whoever is left is looking for people to kill, I will throw it in a random location and watch them rush it. And I usually have height advantage when I do this. And then I go and take them out. So there's a couple of things right there on how to handle people and another way to get a win. Bait. But going back to building, simple things. Builder Pro is definitely the way to go. You want to be fast, get it going. Builder Pro is the way to go. You can just run and hold down whatever button it is you're holding down, and it places. It's great. Again, I'm getting used to it. If you're making the switch, you're getting used to it. So there you go. It's definitely one of those things where I will recommend getting into these battles. You're not going to get good if you don't get into these battles and take part. If you got a buddy who's a builder, build with him. Hit another side and just start building and attacking, and you'll get better at it. Um, so that's basically all you need to know about building. Builder Pro. Practice some of it before battles. Get used to the buttons. Try to memorize the buttons. Or, I mean, that's really it. There's no or. It's Builder Pro. Get used to the button layout, and to get better, pick fights with people. All right, so this one's really important to me. Being a team player. Now, if you're someone who mainly plays duos or squads, you'll understand how frustrating it is when one of your buddies doesn't stick with you, goes out and does their own thing. You get killed or they get killed, and now you're one man down or you're by yourself. Frustrating, right? You gotta be a team player. With me, I don't care if you go the whole game without a kill. If you do callouts, that's huge to me. To do a callout, just look at the top of your screen, see, and just tell me coordinates of where you see the players, and we'll handle it. Or you could be someone who suppresses the enemy, where you're shooting at them with like an LMG or what is it, a minigun, and keeping their heads down so they can't snipe you or they can't shoot back. If you're that type of guy, we're fine. Like I said, I don't care if you don't get a kill. Then we're good. You're doing your part. I don't care what the toxic Fortnite or any other battle royale community says. All right, if you're doing your part to help us get a win, all is good in the neighborhood, buddy. All is good, because I won't care. All right. So, also being a good teammate is landing with your squad, sharing stuff, right? So if I find minis, mini shields, I call them minis. I'll usually take one, and I'll offer it to my teammates, and they'll tell me, all right, no, take two, I'll take the one. Fine, and I'll hook them up, or I'll give them all of my shield before I take a shield. Sharing helps, okay? Especially when it comes to ammo. If you have enough to spare, and they say, look, I'm out, or I got 2 shots left, and you don't have much, dude, just give them like a few, so they at least have a fighting chance. This is important, because if they have no ammo and they go into a fight, and it's just you shooting, then everything depends on you, and it's difficult. Um, you want to get that win, but if you're not going to be a teammate, you're not going to get that win. You're going to lose. So being a teammate is important. Communicating, sharing resources. My buddy Quickscope, he's the main builder, so if I have a metric crap ton of resources, I give him half of it so he can continually get into builder battles, and I can help him at the same time if needed. Okay, so that's important. Communication, callouts, suppression. I mean, kills is a part of it too, but if you're playing with somebody like me who doesn't care if you don't get a kill a game, but you're doing these callouts and you're suppressing, you're sharing resources, you're reviving people. I mean, hell, you can be the guy who's holding one gun and nothing but shields and medkits the whole time. You're basically the walking ambulance. Well, I mean, walking ambulance, whatever. Human ambulance, there we go. So, that's all that matters. You don't have to be a Call of Duty player wrecking house. I mean, it's a slow game. So, that's how to be a good teammate. That's all you need to know on that one. Also, another thing that's really important about being a good team player is knowing, your buddy's strengths and weaknesses. If you're a crap sniper and they're good, give them the sniper. Okay? I mean, I do that all. My buddy Quickscope's a better sniper than me. I give him the sniper, so that helps. Alright, this one should be easy. Using your headset. Alright, if you're on console, you want to be able to hear your entire environment. Alright? To do that on PlayStation, just go from chat to all in your settings. You hear everything. You hear people running around. Huge, huge. Okay? People won't get a drop on you because you'll hear them coming. You can tell if they're a couple floors above you, a floor above you, same floor as you, or creeping up behind you. Please use that. Alright, I've had people on my team who didn't use that and they got wrecked. So make sure you set that up. This is definitely going to be a very quick little thing that can be the difference between getting a win or getting eliminated early. So set that up. You'll definitely notice you'll start playing better, you'll be more alert, and you'll know where to look. If there's somebody nearby, you'll have an idea. So definitely set that up. Alright, so having fun is really important. Alright, if you go into a game serious, you're just going to let yourself down, right? And then you're just going to get more and more frustrated as the games go on and you're not getting a win. It's not good for you. It's not good for anybody. You know, me and my friends, we don't go into a game saying, alright, boys, or girls, whatever, be serious, time to go hard, let's get that win. No. We go in, we're cracking jokes, we're making fun of each other, all that type of stuff. And the funny thing is, we win half the time. Right? Because when fighting goes down, we do what we got to do to win that fight. But, you know, we're not getting frustrated all the time. I mean, there's times where, you know, there's some BS kills. There's some things that happen that are just freaking, it's weird and it does bug you. But you got to remember that there's always another game where you can probably win. You just got to apply everything that I've said today in this video. And you should be alright. Alright, you're not going to win every game with everything I said. But you'll be a better player. So everything we went over, from being a good teammate, building, to getting in the fights, will make you a better player. Alright? Communication's important. Using that compass on your screen, you know, to give out coordinates is important. All that. But if you're not having fun, then the game for your friends isn't that fun. You know, don't take it too serious. Alright? You're not going to be like your favorite, you know, streamers who play this game. You're not going to be like your favorite YouTubers who play this game. Don't try to copy their style. Find your own style. And you're fine. Now, I'm only giving you tips of what I do and what I have done to get better. So, remember, have fun. There's always another game if you lose. And, as usual, like and subscribe. I will be putting my Twitch on my YouTube so you guys can watch me stream when I play. And really see the amount of shenanigans that goes on during our games. Alright, everybody have a good one. Again, like and subscribe. And, hope this helps you out.
I'm gonna make a door in case I fall.
Oh, I see him. He's ground level.
Is he?
Yeah, yeah.
Where at?
Last time I saw him, Northeast 48. I think he's moving between buildings.
We got this, man. We got this. As long as we stick together, we don't make it a 1v1. I kinda only wanted to play the circle once, but dude, I swear to God, I hit that dude in the head with this sniper. Peek again with that position. Is he up top or is...
No, he's back in that old spot.
Yep, give it a sec. He's a Black Knight too. He's mixing him. He's got a sniper round now. Alright, let's go play circle. Yo, that...
get this drop? Oh, he's fucking done. Let's go.
What do you got?
Gold rocket launcher.
Light him up. Where'd he go?
I think he went backwards.
You're not in the circle. I would move in a little. I see him. He's on that ramp.
Yeah, let's go.
Thank you for the sniper rifle, bat.
Welcome. Let's get it.
4 kills.
I had 2. Dude, that drop with the
Six
fucking
kills.
rocket launcher helped because then he didn't have a spot to hide.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Get wrecked, son.
This feels like a good win. Gotta stay in this one.
Nice.